said many times that the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to testing.
Yes.
Why does that matter? Why is this a global competition to you if every day Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world. And maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Sir, why are you saying that to me specifically?
I'm telling you,
ask
I'm
China?
not saying it specifically to anybody. I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question like that.
That's not a nasty question.
Please go ahead.
Why does it matter?
Okay, anybody else? Please, go ahead in the back, please.
I have two questions.
No, it's okay.
But
We'll
you
go
pointed
here.
to me. I have two questions, Mr.
Next,
President.
next, please.
But you called on me.
I did, and you didn't respond, and now I'm calling on
Sorry, I just
the
wanted
young
to,
lady in the back, please.
I just wanted to let my colleague finish.
Okay.
But can I ask you a
Ladies and
question,
gentlemen,
please?
thank you very much. Appreciate
But
it.
you called
Thank you
on
very much.
Why is this guy like this? Huh? Everybody outside. Oh, let's open the gate. Everybody outside. You must observe the service cycle. Outside. No one come outside. You want to see yourself? You know you have the virus above you. Hey, so this is you're talking, you're not hearing. You got to be careful in life. See outside. You guys manage the case. You are telling them to become Stop! You! Huh? You go on to I'll force you right now. Now, what one? What was my people? Hey, come on, stop us!
You can give to the roundabout like that.
No, that's not this. Stop, okay? Don't about to have a policy. Don't have a policy. What did they tell you?
The same way we tell them when they did distancing.
Huh?
We don't talk, they sing down. They
Do
sing
that.
down.
Don't talk about. What happened?
They know they hear us.
You want to see my people? You want me to close this back? I'm going to from that side now.
It amazes me when I read the things that I read. It amazes me when I read the Wall Street Journal, which is always so negative. It amazes me when I read the New York Times. Is not even, I barely read it. You know, we don't distribute it in the White House anymore, and the same thing with the Washington Post. They are siding with China. They are doing things that they shouldn't be doing. They're siding with many others. China's the least of it.
What do you say to Americans who are upset with you over the way you downplayed this crisis over the last couple of months? We have it very much under control in this country. The coronavirus is very much under control in the USA. It's going to disappear. It's like a miracle. It will disappear.
If you look at those individual statements, they're all true. Stay calm. It will go away. You know it is going away, and it will go away, and we're going to have a great victory. And it's people like you and CNN that say things like that, it's why people just don't want to listen to CNN anymore. And instead of asking a nasty, snarky question like that, you should ask a real question.
Mr. President, you tweeted earlier linking the closing of the country to your election success in November. Is this Easter timeline based on your political interests?
What do you mean by my election success? No.
You tweeted, you said that the media wants the country to remain closed to hurt your odds
No,
of being
I think the
reelected.
media, I think there are certain people that would like it not to open so quickly. I think there are certain people that would like it to do financially poorly because they think that would be very good as far as defeating me at the polls. And I don't know if that's so, but I do think it's so that there are people in your profession that would like that to happen. I think it's very clear. I think it's very clear that there are people in your profession that write fake news. You do. She does. There are people in your profession that write fake news.
Nearly 200 dead, 14,000 who are sick, millions, as you witnessed, who are scared right now. What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. Go ahead. I think it's a very nasty question, and I think it's a very bad signal that you're putting out to the American people. The American people are looking for answers, and they're looking for hope. Let me just tell you something. That's really bad reporting. These are very dishonest media sources. They're very dishonest. And I have to say, I think with social distancing, that the media has been much nicer. I don't know what it is, all these empty, these in-between chairs. You're actually sitting too close. We should probably get rid of about another 75, 80% of you. I'll have just 2 or 3 that I like in this room. I think that's a great way of doing it.
My son, take him up, take him. Take him, come on, take him. Someone should have the bathroom out. Take the man first. And I want you to come to the get out of here. Please. Give. Take him to the isolation center. Give. Take him to the isolation center, please. I want to grab him. Put that for you. Take him. Put him in there and listen. What will happen? You will take back now. Take the vehicle. You will take back wherever you're coming from. Take back. Take the vehicle. Take the vehicle.
The keys to drive and go on drive. Come. Yeah, give him the key. The key is there. The key is there. That's how you do it.
I will go to your office yesterday, sir. No, it passed. I dropped the letter at the house yesterday. It passed. Today is what? Today is the 7th, sir.
Commander, sir.
Where are you?
Sir, I am a police officer, Inspector John Albert, sir.
Yes, you're going to where?
Sir, Transamadi Police Station, sir.
Where are these people?
Sir, these are the police officers.
Police officers, sir. You are serving at the CPA, Central Police Station, River State. You are closing from work.
Yes. You see, you're saying a different thing. You're saying a different thing. So how can you say another thing?
I called you to come and pick us, sir.
You're a liar. See why you tell lies. Yeah. Wear your mask. Why are you not wearing your mask?
Sorry, it's with me. I'm very sorry, sir. It's sir. I'm very sorry. It's with me, sir.
So why not wear it? Yes, shut up. Don't do that. Take this mask. Take him out. Take the mask. Come. Come down. Come down. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you.
Peter? For your first
Who are you?
My boss.
Who's your boss?
Manu,
Yes.
we are taking this letter to your office.
No? What do you
To
want?
the commissioner.
No. I won't agree. You're not aware of today being a lockdown?
It's in respect of this.
No, no. Take the vehicle out and take my arrested. You should have sent the letter yesterday. Today is not a working day. Today is the lockdown. Quick! And you people are doing what? Sir. You are doing what? Take the vehicle. Come on, get out. Take the vehicle. Come down. Take the vehicle. Take the vehicle. So who were you? Who's this? Show me ID. Yes, who show me ID? Take it. Take it. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you're heading to where? CP office. Look at this. CP office. Who are you?
You are going for task force biometric at the state.
Oh, the Meridian. Meridian Hospital. Where's the ID?
I'm going to that center. I'm finishing that.
But you should know that there's a lockdown. Okay, I'm going to wear the mask. I've done it because you're a pregnant woman. Don't try this next time. Don't try it next time. Just come down.
Come down.
Yes, who are you?
Your Excellency.
Who are you?
I want to take you to the United Nations.
Yes, who are you? You're going to where? As what? You're what? Please take him. Take him, please. Take him, one body cap. Let's take on the side. Come down, please.